Hello students, I'm Mrs. Babita Bhalerao and once again I'm here with a new video to explain another important topic, that is the Constitution of India and the fundamental rights and duties of a citizen. First, let us understand the meaning of Constitution. Constitution is a set of basic laws or principles for a country that describes the rights and duties of its citizens and the way it is governed. The Constitution of India was drafted under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on 26 November 1949. It came into effect on 26 January 1950. So, we celebrate 26 January every year as Republic Day. Now, let us understand the meaning of fundamental rights. Fundamental rights are those basic conditions which are considered essential for the overall development of a person. The Indian Constitution guarantees these fundamental rights to its citizens. They are right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational rights, and right to constitutional remedies. Now let us look at each of them in detail. First, right to equality. All persons are equal before the law. This means that all persons shall be equally protected by the law of the country. It also states that no citizens can be discriminated against on the basis of their religion, caste, or sex. Every person has access to all public places, including playgrounds, hotels, shops, etc. The state cannot discriminate against anyone in matters of employment. Second, right to freedom. This includes the right to freedom of speech and expression, the right to form associations, the right to move freely and reside in any part of the country, and the right to practice any profession, occupation, or business. Third, right against exploitation. The Constitution prohibits human trafficking, forced labor, and children working under 14 years of age. Fourth, right to freedom of religion. Religious freedom is provided to all citizens. Every person has the right to practice, profess, and propagate the religion of their choice. Fifth, cultural and educational rights. The Constitution states that all minorities, religious or linguistic, can set up their own educational institutions in order to preserve and develop their own culture. Sixth, right to constitutional remedies. This allows citizens to move the court if they believe that any of their fundamental rights have been violated by the state. Children, as we demand rights, we must also remember our fundamental duties. What are they? They are to abide by the Constitution, respect the national flag, national anthem, national symbols, etc. all the time, to honor the ideals which inspired India's national struggle for freedom, to follow, uphold, protect, and defend the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of the nation, to promote harmony and spirit of brotherhood, religious tolerance, and respect for women, to preserve and maintain the heritage and cultural wealth of the country, to respect and protect the environment and public property. I hope we all will abide and follow this and become ideal citizens of India. Thank you.